Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Velma, and in today's video I'm going to share with you some lucky 7 fragrances for that oh so special night. These are my top 7 recommendations for you in order for you to get lucky. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel if you are returning. I know many of you have seen some of my videos before. Please consider subscribing to my channel so that you can help my channel grow and I can continue to do these content videos for you. As I've always said, I'm not an influencer, I'm an educator, and I'm an educator by heart. So thank you so much for being here, and let's go ahead and get started. In the number 1 slot, and I shouldn't say that these are in any particular order, but I thought of this one here for that date night, for that intimate moment, for that special evening that you have planned. YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme. Now, this fragrance here is aromatic, warm, spicy, lavender, woody, fresh, spicy, and citrus. It has this sexiness to it, this beautiful, warm depth to this fragrance that you can't go wrong if you are wearing this for that special someone, for that special date night, for that special something that you are trying to create for yourself. In this fragrance here, I get that woody, aromatic scent to it. It is spicy, but it's not overwhelming. It is a love for that nighttime, maybe winter, transitioning from winter to spring, or from spring to fall. This is definitely date night worthy. This is definitely a night for intimacy and closeness. This is sexy. This is spicy. This is La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. Let's talk about the top notes. In the top notes, you have cardamom, lavender in the middle notes, Virginia cedar, and bergamot. And in the base notes, you have vetiver and caraway. This is such a sophisticated, elegant, smooth, sexy, warm. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It has a little bit of a greenness to it, but it's so layered and developed. It's not simple. It's not linear. There is just so many components to this, even though the notes are simple. I think it's the Virginia cedar, the lavender, and the caraway combined that create that just sexy vibe that you're going to want for that special night. La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. All right, the next one I have recommended for you, 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. Now, many of you are familiar with this. Check that out, this gold bar. Whew, I had to include it. Come on, we're talking about getting lucky. Maybe you're getting lucky in Vegas, right? No one is to know what goes on in Vegas. There is a sweetness and a subtlety and the finish and the dry down, but it is sexy, it is hot, it is warm. That salty aspect to it, I mean, come on. That to me is the atmosphere and the sensual experience I would want drawn in while wearing this fragrance. This is a signature fragrance. It can be worn at any time of year, anytime during the day. So if you wear this during the day, I always recommend go light, but you do you. But this is definitely date night, sexy, hot, closeness, rolling around kind of fragrance. And you know what I mean. Okay, I'm not going to go there, but you know what I'm trying to create for you. It's that nice intimacy, that nice date night, seductive moment that you're trying to create. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful combination. Obviously, it's a #1 seller, and it is still considered a fairly new fragrance. I love it. I think it's going to create that moment for you. That is 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. Beautiful, excellent fragrance. Can't go wrong with 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. The next selection I have for you, also a staple, a beast, a classic. Who can be without this in their collection? This one here is Aventus by Creed. It is fruity, sweet, leather, woody, smoky, tropical, fresh, musky, and citrus. All right, let me give this one a test. It is that good. People rave about it. Yes, it's a little bit pricier. You can always go on a decant, something like this, little travel size. This is one I have in women's fragrances, but you've seen me talk about this. I have this size for my Percival travel size. If you can't afford Aventus, they do have this at Fragrance Net. They do have this at Lucky Scent, where you can get a little decant. It's a 0.27 ounce of a fragrance, and it runs about $40. Not bad at all. Date night, daytime, any time of year. This is just one that you have to have for that moment. That special moment that you're trying to create. It's just sexy, it's confident, it's alluring, it's hot. All right, in the top notes you have pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, apple. In the middle notes you have birch, patchouli, Moroccan jasmine, and rose. You have musk, oat moss, ambergris, and vanilla. This one here, I recommend by Creed, Aventus. The next one I have for you is one of my favorites. It's just classy, sophisticated. It's warm, it's sultry, it's sweet, seductive, masculine. This one here, you've heard me talk about. It's Gucci by Gucci pour Homme. Gucci by Gucci, that's what it's called. Gucci by Gucci pour Homme. All right. Like I said, it's woody, it has tobacco, it's aromatic, fresh spicy, violet, sweet, amber, powdery. It's citrus, and it has patchouli. The patchouli is done just so right. It's just sexiness in a bottle. It really is. This is a confident, strikingly handsome gentleman. Beautiful, sexy. I don't know. It's going to create that moment for you. It's going to draw whoever it is that you want close to you in, and they're never going to want to let go. It is that good. Top notes are cypress, violet, bergamot. In the middle notes, you have tobacco and jasmine. And in the base notes, you have patchouli, leather, amber, almond resin, and olibanum. This one here is Gucci pour Homme. All right, the next one that I have recommended for you today is by the House of Parfums de Marly. Yes, it's another one that is a little bit on the pricier side, but it is definitely worth the money. I wouldn't recommend it to you if I didn't think it was worthy of the amount of money that you're going to spend on this. Again, if you can't afford the full bottle, go for the decant. There are various retailers out there that could provide that just the right size for you for those special moments if you can't afford the full bottle, and it will stick to your budget. You can stick to your budget with that. This one here is Layton by Parfums de Marly. Layton is warm, spicy, vanilla, fresh, spicy, aromatic, fruity, powdery, lavender, fresh, and it has a green component to it. This one here is long lasting. When you layer it on your skin and on your clothes, this one will get you those compliments. This one is very unique in a good way. Unique, what I mean by that is the woodiness, the aromatic, and yet the warm and spicy all come together to develop that perfect blend that creates just that masculine, striking confidence in a bottle. You can use it at any time of year. The only time you may want to go lighter on this one is probably during the hotter summer months. But other than that, it's very flexible in how you can wear it throughout the day or night, whatever special occasion that you're wanting to create for yourself. In the top notes, you have apple, lavender, bergamot, mandarin orange. Middle notes, you have geranium, violet, and jasmine. And in the base notes, you have vanilla, cardamom, sandalwood, pepper, patchouli, and guaiac wood. Now, this one here is just, it's gorgeous. It is beautiful. And there's just a quality about it that Parfums de Marly always delivers. This is Layton by Parfums de Marly. All right, the next one that I have selected for you for your lucky 7 in your collection. Yes, you create whatever lucky it is that you want to create, but you know what I'm talking about. It's going to bring about that closeness, that intimacy, that draw, and desire. The next one I have for you is Bleu de Chanel. This one here is also very handsome, sexy, sophisticated. There is citrus. I smell the fresh and spicy. I love the balsamic in this. Let's talk about the main accords. It has citrus, woody, warm, spicy, aromatic, amber, fresh, spicy, smoky, balsamic, green, and fresh. This here is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. You can't go wrong with having Bleu de Chanel in your collection. This is a designer fragrance. You can find it at any traditional department store or online store. It's not going to break your budget, but it is long wearing. It is gorgeous. Compliment getter, signature scent, one you need in your collection. All right. In the top notes, you have grapefruit, lemon, mint, pink pepper. In the middle notes, there's ginger and nutmeg and jasmine. You also have isoe super, and in the base notes you have incense, vetiver, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, lavender, and white musk. What I love about this fragrance is the other blends allow this to still remain fresh and citrusy without being too musky. And I like that about that. Even though they have white musk, it doesn't take away from that citrus, herbal, fruitiness that this fragrance delivers. This is just completely sophistication. This is Bleu de Chanel. Want this in your collection? This is just something that's going to create beautiful moments for you, beautiful experiences for you. You're going to love the way you smell when you wear this. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the last one in our lucky 7 that I have recommended for you. This one here is a gorgeous fragrance by Dolce&Gabbana. It is the one. Now, I'm telling you, you wear this, you're going to be that one for your special someone. This is sexy, gorgeous, spicy, warm, intimate, but still present. It's, I'm here. I'm going to protect you. I'm strong. I'm confident. I am willing to do whatever it takes to make it your special night. I'm here for you. This is so good. Okay, I need to put my little tester strip down. Look at this gorgeous bottle. Oh my gosh, and the juice is just so beautiful. So warm, so sophisticated. I would see this more so during the fall and winter, but you can still wear this in spring as you're transitioning. And then I also think that you could wear this in spring in the evening or really any time, as long as the weather is not too hot. I think it could be a little cloying if it was very hot outside or humid. But other than that, you can wear this any other time. Depends on how you spray it, of course, but you can go beast mode on this. This is one that you can be present in the crowd, stand out. It is beautifully done. It is considered a woody, spicy fragrance. This is Dolce&Gabbana One. Okay. That wraps up my lucky 7 for you today. Thank you so much for being here. If you found this helpful, interesting, entertaining, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's become friends, and I will be here for you to answer any questions that you may have for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a lovely evening. Peace and love, everyone. Bye.